Yo, what's the word? It's your boy 6ix9ine. If you like the content on this channel, I want to ask you like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to click that bell for post notifications. Also, I got a website at www.16shotonvisuals.com. But that's enough of me talking. Let's get to what y'all came to see. So I had seen like in a interview with the Cam Capone dude, you had mentioned getting caught up in a conspiracy and like 20 out of 24 people told.
20 people told him.
Like, how did that feel knowing that many people told? Like, was that something that you expected? Like,
I couldn't believe it. It was a couple guys that I came up with, and then it was some guys who I took care of, took on the road with me out of town. We was getting good money. Everybody was eating. You know what I'm saying? The joint, we was making $10,000 a day. You know what I'm saying? I was making sure everybody ate, and motherfuckers, boy. But the 4 niggas that's still solid, they're my brothers. And they still around. I still fucks with them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I look at it like, I think that saved my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that hadn't happened, ain't no telling where I'd be right now. You know, because while I was in the joint on that, the King, KT, and the rest of the mob was under federal investigation. And they all went down and ended up with 30 years fed time, 20 years, you know what I'm saying, all that. So it was a blessing for me. I ain't mad about it.
I could relate to that. Like a lot of times, like jail could make or break a person, but it helped a lot of times too.
Yeah, man, it helped. When you out there living reckless, it helped you to slow down and sit back and look at life.
We ain't telling nobody to go to jail. But jail do change. It makes you sit your ass down and actually think.
Yeah, it depends on what you do with your time.
When you do, I did my time constructively. I went to school. I did, and then I watched. You know, on my first bit, my daughter was born. My second bit, my son was born. I came home. He was 4 years old. You miss a lot of those years. Then when I came home, you know, I had to get back on my feet, so I moved to Virginia Beach, so I wasn't in their life then. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot that went on with that. So I look at it like, man, you gotta focus, get your priorities in order, and focus on what's important. And that's why I try to tell these shorties now, man, your kids need you. Think about your kids, think about your family, think about the people that matter. Because these niggas don't give a fuck. They gonna tell on you, they gonna backdoor you, they gonna fuck your bitch when you get locked up, they gonna wear a rest in peace t-shirt for you for a week or two, and it's over with.
I don't come see no money, visit, none of that.
All that shit.
They ain't doing nothing.
But I feel like a lot of people don't do that when they go to jail. They go and they get worse for some reason.
And that bitch like, gang back on the same shit. Them the niggas
I did that on all my other bits though. Cause I knew I was coming back and getting back down. I was planning on how the fuck I'm gonna get back down and do it better without getting caught. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, it took one good time. They told me 21 to 45. Whoa, I'm 21. What you mean? That's a life changer, something like that.
Fuck that.
So like, back then when you got arrested, like it seemed like now a lot of people like tell and nothing really happens. Like back then, was it like that?
Hell no, you tell, you can't come back to the block. Like they wasn't gonna embrace you. Everybody telling now. They done made telling cool. Like, I don't understand this shit. This shit is really, but this is when I knew if anybody in the streets right now and really getting down, 99% of them will tell, because you know what you faced against. You know that these niggas gonna tell on you. So you can't, it's no such thing as being a solid nigga no more. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody ain't playing it. A solid nigga don't get you nowhere. Being solid ain't getting you nowhere if you're in these streets. And I know that.
You're just gonna
I know
lose.
I'm too solid. You're gonna lose. It ain't no winning at all. You can't live by a certain code in today's world, period. That's when I knew it was over with. I could never do nothing because I know my morals, I can't tell on nobody. You know what I'm saying? I believe in it. That's instilled in me. So if I'm going into this game knowing I can't tell on nobody, I can't do this, I gotta be solid and be this, I'm playing a game I cannot win because everybody ain't playing by those rules. So if I'm the only one playing by these rules, how the fuck can I win?
Yeah.
That's why the shit was kind of shocking what they did with this 6ix9ine shit. like these niggas out here knowing damn well you was told to. They sit on this bitch calling a nigga rat. Them niggas would have.
But they doing that shit to try and get clout.
They want him to respond.
He ain't paying attention to that.
We ain't paying attention to him, but they, you know what I'm saying? Like,
them niggas
like how you
niggas on
talking
their block
about?
that's talk that
I was just finna say that.
This nigga your cousin. On my grandma's experience, niggas will leave, let a nigga come back on the block, cause that's his cousin.
I don't know why they act like they surprised. Like, I know he put up that gangster image and all that, but at the end of the day, he really was a civilian. Like, he, like, you know, like...
They forced him to do that. He didn't know what the fuck he was doing.
Yeah, like, I wasn't...
I can't say that, for he was a grown man.
Yeah.
And like, the shit with Keith, he like, man, I got 30,000 on this, a 30 pack on this. They ain't nobody tell him to do that.
I know, I'm pretty sure that nigga was aware what he was doing.
Yeah, I just watched a few interviews with him, with his people or whatever, and they all was saying, like, that ain't what we wanted to do. He did that, and we just was behind our gang, and since he was with us, we just following. You know, we stand up for our people, but they ain't want to get into it with them people in LA or Chicago or none of that. They ain't had no problems with none of these people. It was him, and then it's like he led them in the wrong direction, and then threw them all under the bus. And it's like, that's fucked up, because a lot of people, they look at it and they be like, oh yeah, they did this to your baby mama, they did this, they kidnapped you, this and that, and they try to justify him telling. Like, how do you feel about that? Like,
man, he trying to justify that. If you a gangster, if a motherfucker did that to my baby mama and tried to kill me, nigga, we sliding.
yeah.
That's how you handle it. If you a gangster, you go handle your business. Do it how the gangsters do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't go telling. You can't justify.
You can just tell on them. You can tell on everybody else.
He told on everybody. He told on motherfuckers that he had that shit.
It seemed like the feds told him just say these names so we could get them later.
He was wearing the wire. He was wearing the wire already. I don't know.
So, like, do y'all see him standing around for long?
Yeah.
Cause it seems like times changed.
He gonna be here for a minute.
And when I say stay around, I don't mean like be like relevant, cause I know he know how to stay relevant. I mean stay around literally here, like alive. Like,
somebody need to get him.
Yeah.
And they
you know ain't shit gonna really happen to him, cause
it ain't gonna be me.
They ain't did shit to Zimmerman. They ain't did shit to George Zimmerman. You know what I'm saying? And people see him, actually see him. So I don't think nobody will touch that man.
I don't know, though. It's a little different.
Yeah,
Zimmerman,
streets.
Zimmerman wasn't the streets, though. Like, he told on some gangsters for real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I think somebody gonna try him. I think the minute he lack, if he better not lack.
And it seems like he moving kind of fluky right now, but I don't know, like, if he really moving that loose or this part of him trolling too. Cause like, what's the chances you out here with this rainbow hair? You know you got neighbors and you outside taking pictures. You got your cars. Like, even when he was in jail, before he got out, they made all the purchases he did public, like the cars, all that. They made that. They said the cars he bought, and then now people riding past, they see the cars. Like, I be feeling like that might be him doing that.
Selling another motherfucker is what it probably sound like.
Yeah, I think he be doing it trolling, so how people think like, oh, yeah, we was just close to get him. Like how he was in Chicago. Like, he planned all that out. I don't put it past him. Like, I be thinking.
They record that shit. He left.
Like,
he had to upload them bits one by one.
Cause what's the chance they keep just finding this man addresses like this? They weren't finding them before, and everybody was looking up for him still.
Shit, doing a billion some damn views and shit. Everybody in the world knows his ass. Shit.
So, could you respect somebody like an artist that do a song with him?
No. Fuck no. I couldn't.
So you know.
It ain't me doing that.
So you know, what y'all been from like different areas. You from out south and you having roots north and west. Like, what's some of the major differences you notice between north, west, and south? Like, listen, like the south side and west side be having like some type of fake feud, like, you know.
And I don't really know though, cause I don't understand why motherfuckers they do that comparison shit. I don't know why shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause they do they little bopping shit and shit out west and shit. You know what I'm saying? But it be hot as hell out here too. You know the experience. The police hot in the motherfucker. They shooting and shit, all type of shit. Same shit we doing out there, but we really don't be partying and shit like out south. You know what I'm saying? It's like out here they can serve drugs and shit in front of police, and I seen that then because I was on like I don't know what the fuck that was, like a detail loss, and there's a liquor store. I don't know what, about Chicago. It was somewhere, and these niggas about 20 deep serving the same shit. We can't sit on no corner and serve on there. We can't do that shit.
Yeah. I feel like out west a little more busy, like as far as people outside.
A little more money.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, before going to jail, I didn't even know what a joint was. When I went to the county, it was a lot of out west people. Like, yeah, my joint doing 20 a day. I didn't know what they talking about. I'm 20 a day. Like that sound unreal to me. But it was a lot of people saying that, and I'm like, dang, y'all really. And out south, it was like they wasn't doing it. They was breaking in houses, getting PlayStations and shit. Like.
When the projects was up, when the projects was up out south, they was getting dragged. But my joint was doing 10 a day. But the difference is up north, I never gangbanged more than I did up north. Up north is what gangbang. A lot of people be like, oh, it's gays and all. No, you will get your ass stretched. Them Latin folks and shit out there, man, they banging. You banging. We couldn't ride past certain shit, motherfuckers breaking your windows. You gotta come, like it was gang banging. So that's why
cars on fire.
That. So outside don't take it, and that's from our perspective. If somebody like, man, we from out west, or that's like us. That's like motherfucker telling us like we from Minnesota, like we want to take them, like you know what I'm saying? Like
I feel like they don't know what's going on.
We do, but I don't even know how the fuck to get out. I gotta take a GPS because if a motherfucker take me, motherfucking. Washington and Adams, I'm like, what the fuck is that? Because you know we off the numbers and shit. So.
They run the same way, blood. Ain't no Washington and Adams.
That's how you know you don't know. But
I gotta use GPS because 2 street names. Because that's like saying Ashland and King Drive. You're like, wait, that don't even make sense. You know what I'm saying? Cause we go off numbers and shit.
It definitely go down everywhere in the city though. Like I think. I ain't gonna lie, I feel like Young Pappy kind of opened the world eyes to up north because I ain't really know nothing about up north. I used to think that was like rich people places. And when I used to drive down through there, all I seen was like mixed races and stuff.
And Pappy definitely did. Pappy was a goat.
Yeah.
Pappy was one of the nastiest.
One of the hardest rappers.
Boy.
Yes, he was cold.
You know, he was the truth. Outside of the dissing he was doing to my homie, them little brothers and shit like that, you can't deny the talent. You cannot do it. He was a dog.
So you feel like if he was still around, he would have been like.
He would have been, He would have been what Polo G. He would have been doing them type of numbers and shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Easy.
He had the charisma too. Like,
but it is like though, when motherfuckers die, that's when all this shit come out. Cause like you know, new skin shit. I ain't never heard the man. You know, even though he was with Lil Durk, but when he died and shit, I clicked on his page, the little video. This nigga going crazy as hell. With Pappy too, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I want to listen to this shit till he passed away. You know what I'm saying? Cause I really didn't know. I was focusing on the outside like Duck, Key, Durk, them type of people. We never looked towards this way.
I was up on that heavy. It's so crazy. I rocked with his music so heavy. Like I interviewed Lil Duke, and you know they into whatever.
Duke, my little brother.
Yeah, and when I did the interview with Lil Duke, I had told him like afterwards, like I ain't gonna lie, I ain't like y'all because of that. Like that's how mad I was about that. But when I got to meet him, like I, you know, he a cool dude too. Like
Duke is good, and
talented.
He a go getter. And he right, free Lil Duke.
He got baby all.
I think he got locked up again because
he just came home, got locked up again for a pistol. Free him.
Yeah, free him. I was wondering why I ain't heard from him. He's supposed to work too.
Yeah.
So you know, is there anybody in the city you want to work with that you haven't worked with? Or it don't even got to be a city. If it ain't the city, just anybody.
Kind of focusing on myself right now. You know what I'm saying?
But
I get up there, hopefully the baby.
Yeah, it'll go crazy.
Shout out all them artists that's going crazy, Duck. You know what I'm saying? The north side, west side. Shout out everybody. Hope everybody keep grinding. Mixtape dropping, EP dropping. Fuck being humble. You know what I'm saying? We outside.
You know, you had spoke about like some singles too. Like, what's your next singles you got dropping?
I got some hot shit with a couple of artists and shit. You know, shout out Ill Will, Trigger. Shout out RJ, he been going crazy, Catamount. The EP coming, you know what I'm saying? They will see.
For sure. So, you know, before we close out, is anything either one of y'all want to say, messages you want to get off your chest, shout outs?
Just shout out to everybody that fuck with me, everybody I'm fucking with. And stay tuned to that RTS Road to Success. We got some shit coming this year.
Let the people know we got with y'all to do the interview.
Man, you already know, man. 6ix9ine shot them visuals, man. Get ready to get left road with it, get rolled over. Hate it or love it, accept it or don't, it is what the fuck it is, man. Big boss. Bo, Big Boss Damo, you already know RTS, Killer Clan, still the motherfucking team, BSM, still the mob.